What's up guys, dAt1Sn3ak3rH3ad here. Welcome back to another episode of Gameplay Tuesdays, and also welcome back to the channel. And now in today's episode I'm going to be showing you guys some gameplay of Madden NFL 19, and I'm going to be talking about my opinion on it. And now first off, this is my first game playing Madden, or not my first game, this is my first game back on Madden ever since Madden 16, and noticing all the graphics except the booty hole bench, because the bench was always booty and it never had any graphics. But overall the graphics are amazing, and no lie, the gameplay has a little bit of bugs and a little bit of things that make it unreal, but overall the game is just straight up amazing. And for the bugs, I don't really know whether or not if it's just me playing on rookie and it's the beginning of the game, or if it's just the beginning of the game, and I'm aiming for it's just because it's the beginning of the game and it just released. But yeah, so overall the game is amazing, and this is also my this is also my third game playing it, and the game has just been an amazing experience to play, and I really do recommend you guys go get it while it's still on sale. Because overall the game, I know I keep on saying this, but it really is, it truly is an amazing game. So once again, I really recommend it for you guys, so go ahead and try and cop if you can. And yeah, so those are my opinions on Madden, or that was my opinion on Madden NFL 19. And yeah, so I know it's only one quarter that I'm showing you guys, but I didn't want to keep it so long, because if you film a whole game, it's more than 45 minutes, and I didn't want you guys to wait or watch that long of a video, so I just narrowed it down to a quarter. But yeah, so enjoy the gameplay, and once again, or like all the other videos, I have an announcement at the end. But yeah, so here's the gameplay, guys.
And they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
And this is going to be incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Encroachment, defense.
A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And this is incomplete. He was looking for Trent Taylor there. And that takes us from second to third down. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's good for a Niner first down. Garoppolo to Garcon. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get the third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game, because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Black 80! Black 20!
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Time for a break. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And Gold is able to put it through. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at
Automatic
all, and
first
now
down.
your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a new set of downs inside the red zone. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Rashawn Melvin. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Carr going to throw here. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Pass interference. Defense.
Trying to cover Cooper there a little too closely.
And he's such a tough cover because he runs his routes so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
From midfield, here's Carr. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Here's Carr to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
And now comes the field goal unit on. And boy, this is asking an awful lot here. Maybe that's an understatement. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
29, express.
The Raiders do snap it. It's Carr. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Carr now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%. And it's 1st and 10. Carr going to look to throw. It's caught on the right side of Smith. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And now running right through it. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Everyone's got four down. Go Chief.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
Carr going option right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. They've got this big lead. They said, forget one, we want two. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. Past the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. They'll come up with split backs in the backfield. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. As his guys are in for 6. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
Get set.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. So he fakes the spike and they get the touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Early on, you hit on it. Needing to avoid the big play. Easier said than done, though. There's a big touchdown.
Yeah, the big thing is when he does get his catches, you've got to tackle him and get him on the ground. Obviously, weren't able to do it on that one.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Letting one go deep for Roberts. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. So they just got the football on an interception. They almost gave it right back the same way.
And you know, when you look over to the bench after that type of a play, number one is pure relief. Didn't give it up. But it's not the coach you're worried about yelling at you. It's those guys on defense who just intercepted the ball.
Alright guys, so as you can see, I got the dub, and thank you for watching another episode of Gameplay Tuesdays, and drop a like on the video if you like football, and also subscribe and share the video with your friends. And from dAt1Sn3ak3rH3ad to you guys, peace. Also, here's my announcement.